Somebody asked me, they're like, Matt, why is your wish list so big? Because there's a lot of cool games, dog. Playing with the controller is way easier with this cat on my lap, so. Hell yeah, shouts to Kowloon Knights! Oh, I should change the thing. Because changing the category is how sometimes you have cool people show up at your stream. So we'll pick episode 1. Why not? Oh, we're right into it. Okay. We're right into it. Okay. This is Dead Pets Unleashed. This is another cool game about being in a rock group doing rock shit. Move around with A, run with LT. Got it. Good morning, New Void City. This is Gordy checking in, waking up. What? Gordy, 30. Loves overgrilled toast, short walks on the beach. Legendary bass player in Dead Pets. Is extremely hungover at the moment, hates conformity, and is a true visionary. Ugh, too loud in my own head. I do not feel good. I should know better than drinking on a... Fuck, it's Monday? We have band practice tonight. Good old... Hell yeah. They're very popular. In the underground. Deep underground. When you're... Gordy, the world's greatest dancer. Jay, the world's most boring person. Jay, 32. Hates everything fun. He's the guitarist. Loves modern architecture and boring concrete. Loves heavy books and is a traditionalist. You and Vel disappeared early last night. Some of us have responsibilities. You know, the word. Actually, I'm the wordsmith from Gravel Hill, and so can you take care of this month's studio rent on Friday? It's 1,000 D money, and it's your turn to cover it. Promise Jay to pay rent? Gordy knows Jay is tired of her never taking things seriously. Should she agree to pay rent, even though she might not be able to keep the promise? No. Not very punk, -1 band, yay, +1 Gordy. Yes. Power up, +1 band, ouch, -1 Gordy. So... Oh, man. I think I'm going to say no. Like, I'm not going to See, this is the thing. I'm not going to I'll try. Like... Oh, rent. Money's abstract, Jay. And I don't have any, abstractly speaking. Not my problem, honestly. Fuck. Oh... So I got like +1 to myself, but -1 with the band. This girl stayed in front of her room, asking to heal her from a nasty hangover. Remind her what it means to be a functional member of society and give her money. Okay. So I have some money. Clean Gordy. Listen, hygiene's important. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That's all I'm gonna say about that. What the fuck do I keep walking back into? You know, maybe you just stop leaving, Zach. Maybe you just stop leaving. Maybe that's the problem. I'm sorry, I have other shit going on. Still looks clean. thought I got it. Listen, you know, just coat the damn thing. You really shouldn't get water on the bottom where I believe the batteries go, so. I think this is the battery chamber. Like, you probably don't want to just put water right on that shit. Is it gonna tell me when it's done, or no? Seems like no. I think it's good. Wow, we don't even got like a +1? No? Okay. Hope this future looks more bright for the band than for Satan. Oh, Satan's the plant! Satan's looking a little sad and dry. Give him some water to help keep his eternal power flowing. Maybe it'll... What about this little guy over here? Hi, sir. Oh, I did get a +1 because now I'm at 4. Is she 18 or 30? The mystery continues. Oh, hell yeah. Get dressed. Yeah. No, I like the shorties. Mullet. Love it. Rock it. Hell yeah. Eat something? Maybe? Oh. Fast walk, yeah. What's going on here? Do you guys just have a Dark Souls boss? Just... That's funny. There she is, Dead Pet's front singer, Velocity. Vel, 27, loves waffles, loves 80s goths, world-class feminist, hates the weather and decaf coffee. You and Jay really should have stayed last night. We're old, Gordy, face it. Speaking of old and boring, Jay wants me to take care of this month's rent. With a sense of practicalities, he'll make a good dad. Wait, are you spawning a demon baby? No, no. Dead Pets doesn't work with babies, you know. We're just about to get really serious. How did we have 2 games that are about people that are kind of don't have their shit together in bands with other people who have their shit together? Are we? Yes, Vel, come on, it's happening. Okay, we don't have anything else to talk about. That was it. What's up, Rando? What's up, hot dog? Do you see me as the responsible type? I like his little hat. I like his little hat. Do you want to be honest or nice? Not everyone can get handouts from their parents, you know. Wait, is that a freshly made hot dog for me? No, I mean, it's... Can I taste? Aren't you tight on cash? Gimme. A growing demons eat toppings and sauce for Gordy's hot dog. That's is that Maggot's dog? Make a nice little... You gotta be artistic about it, you know what I mean? You gotta be... No, not that one. This one. Perfect. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. He just glared at me because it's been too long since I pet him. And then you put a little mayo. Nailed it. You put a little mustard. Perfect. Nailed it. And you put a little ketchup. Look at that. Perfect. Boom. I spent a little bit of money, but you know, you gotta, oh, time passes now. Oh. Working hard or hardly working? That's the question. Are we gonna go work? You look pale. I look perfect. And you smell again. That's just demon odor. Strong female scent. Don't you like women? No, of course I do. Shh. But I won't tell a soul. Should Gordy work a full shift? Gordy is tired. She wants to be her best at band practice. On the other hand, she needs the money and Robert's always helped her. So if I say yes, my band goes down, my social goes up, which is at 2. But I'm gonna, yes. I have a hole in my busy schedule. Can I stay a little longer? Well, if it is the return of the employee of the month, I'm your only employee. The best! But I need money to pay rent. Oh. Customers will arrive at the diner, sit them and take their order at the counter, serve their burger when ready, return the plates. The faster Gordy's service, the more she earns in tips. Keep an eye out for poorly made food that needs to be returned. Okay, you sit there. Take your order. Order. Whoa. This is cute. I like this little... Gordy. This is cute. Vibin'. Boom. Done. Hello. Sure, sit there. You look like the guy from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Nailed it. Hey, buddy, you good? Boom. 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 Let's make it happen, homie. Oh, 2, go. Oh, okay, you pay. Oh, I can't do both. I can't do both. You'd think I'd be able to do both. What is that on your food? 1 and 2. Pay. There's a plate. 1 was yours. 2 was yours. If they're sitting next to each other, they're on a date. That's how it works. I don't make the rules. This cat. Boom! You almost didn't puke on someone today. The customers only saw your professional smile and not your dead eyes and scruffy hair. 4 out of 5. I made money. Almost enough to pay rent. Always happy to help for the right price. I almost made enough money, but also it's 1 day. Day of payment is soon. This looks like Iggy Pop. I know. Write it down. I know. I'm serious. I know. You'll lose the studio if not. I know. 3 days to go. Dog. As for 1 more week to pay rent, maybe Gordy can extend the deadline for rent. Gordy knows Pig and Red have very little income, but she's a struggling artist too. So no. +2 band, +1 Gordy. Oh, see, I can't do it because I don't have no problem. This Wednesday, the Poppyverse, all furries all the time. You know, sometimes you just gotta explore the space. Ah, Gordy. Brian! Holy shit! This is Brian. This is Brian right here. Hi, Brian. Loves alcohol. He's a party boy. Hates the concept of time. Loves ugly dogs. Loves obscure science stuff. Look at that. Brian's in the game. Brian, when do you cosplay this guy? Respectful as always. We're punk. Time is not the essence. We thought you were in an accident. You both saw me today. I died, slept for a while, and then woke up stronger than ever. Everything moves extremely slow around your orbit, Gordy. My orbit is fascinating. It should be studied by scientists and intellectual squirrels. I feel bad for Brian, who has to keep turning in the conversation. Let's get started. It's time to practice with the band. Use your ears and beat the bad thoughts. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I just press up. Okay. Okay. Okay, press and hold A. Nailed it. It was great. It wasn't perfect. Let's go with medium. Just get legit punk this morning. Ooh. Am I gonna get DMCA'd? Am I gonna get DMCA'd? Nailed it. Only one good, damn. That was pretty good. Probably. We gotta blow up. Group gather round. I have thought a lot about this, and it's not because I have a 30-something life crisis or anything. Crisis! We've always kind of been ambitious, but mostly casual. From now on, Dead Pets are gonna do some pretty serious stuff. Fuck yeah! We'll find money to do epic shit. Make new songs, throw legendary gigs. Yeah! I love Brian's into it. I'll even make a savings account. But Gordy, you're forgetting the fact that we suck. We'll have to give Dead Pets one last chance. You ready? One last heck of a chance. Yeah, I'm so pumped. I'm ready. Let's see. What? Ah, time passing. Oh! Wow, that sounds a shit. Why did I dream of Brian covered in cheese? Hope it's not a Freudian thing. Alright. Oh! What's gonna happen to Dead Pets? I feel like a fake leader. I don't want to stop trying, but we need to do this together. Are you up? Oh, Mother. Never asleep, never fully awake. Your brother David and Isabel are going to Crusttown. Isabel has truly remarkable eye for charming B&Bs. Dad and I are considering going with them next time. Maybe when you find a boyfriend, you can join in. Lie to make Gordy's parents less disappointed? Why? Why is Gordy always such a mess and her brother's such an annoying perfect grown-up? No. I should probably start dating. Be a muse for a wealthy caretaker. It'd be good for you with a partner like that. What do you mean? How are your savings looking these days? Except a loan from Gordy's mother? Gordy's younger brother has retirement savings, and Gordy, she has almost no money. Both now and probably in the future. So... I mean, you gotta make money, you gotta make moves for the band. You know how it is, money just vanishes. Like magic, but in a non-festive way. You can loan some money from us, interest-free. Okay, I'll pay you back, you know. Not like the other times. It's fine, just don't tell your dad. Now I'll just have to find a date. Or start an OnlyFangs business. Okay, OnlyFangs is really funny. Nah, it's too much hassle. Time to find a wealthy fool to solve my problems. Look at me finding genius ways to pay rent, always saving our asses. Find a date on Crusher. Swipe through single demons in the area. Find the perfect date to fund Gordy's lavish lifestyle. Maybe. Maybe. Favorite? No. Maybe. I like the style. No, too serious. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. 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 Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yeah. No. No. Hell yeah. Shoot. Hello. He's rich. You had some choices. Ka-ching. Suit with it, yeah, suit and a boat? Like, should I compare these to a summer's day? For thou art more lovely. Should Gordy flirt more to impress? This guy seems kind of meh, but dating's been meh. Yeah, go for it. You're dating up, which was my strategy. The fairest in the land, I am your humble muse. How may I ever please such a noble woman? A muse must be fed, my taste is exquisite. 8 p.m. Le Troy Torture tonight. I won't disappoint you, my sweet muse. The muse will be summoned. Adieu. Listen, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Do I have to do that every time? Sir. Yeah, listen, you gotta work on all your currencies. I know video games, you gotta work on all your currencies. I didn't get any currency. Well, rip. Yeah, let's put the hair up. Breeding Studios? How's the money situation? I didn't get any currencies. Welcome to being an adult. Damn. Space! Oh, I was too early. Saint, hello. Miss the old splurgy capitalism ain't real pig. Babyface Gordy was 100% sure there was a free beer, otherwise she would decline the offer. Saint, hello. Everybody will be more happy if I do that. Like, fine. Saint, how you doing today? They aren't coming. Ugh, I even used my cult leader manipulation tricks yesterday. I have a cure for your struggles. Beers. You'd make an excellent shrink. Tell me what happened in your childhood. Absolutely nothing. I was born this way. Scary. Should Gordy ask Brian for help? Gordy's exhausted. She could use some emotional support, but Brian is more the fun drinking and joking buddy. So if I say yes, it'll cost money. The band will go up, and I'll lose a little bit of myself. Yeah, okay. Resurrection of Dead Pets is already failing. Doing pretty well. How go the demos? Let me tell. It's been a collection today. Let me tell you. Can't even pay for the studio. So embarrassing. But Gords, I have money. Maybe this helps a little. We fight together, right? Enough mush. Let's jam. Oh, he gave me money. Oh, I thought I was gonna give him money. Poke, hello. Let's try hard. Let's try hard. I love this. I love people coming in halfway through this demo and just like, what's happening now? This makes me think of infant guitars. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Be a real shame if it gets DMCA'd. I hope it doesn't. Think we make it as a duo? So ready for your singing audition. Never mind. Look at you absolutely crushing it. Thank you. Suddenly I hate everything I own. But yeah, no, demos are going well. Oh, I can't wear. Oh, it's giving me leggings. Yeah, hair up, that's fine. Yeah, I hope it doesn't get DMCA'd. It's pretty good. Enchanté, Belle Gordy. You look radiant. Sorry I'm late. I was attacked by wolves on my way here. But don't worry, I handled it. Great. Great. Now, what should we order? Sir. 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 He's just attacking my hand. The roasted pelican is simply divine. Pelican? Okay. 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 A delicacy. You don't enjoy fine dining? Try to impress. Gordy seems, or Gerard seems a little fancy. Gordy's not very fancy. We need this date to go well to prove she can date an adult. Sir. Okay, you can't, sir. He's being such a pain. He's literally like pulling my hands towards him to attack them. You're such a little demon. You're such a little demon cat. Do you know that? Okay. I certainly do. I fine dine almost every day. Tell me, stranger, what's your daily professional profession? Oh, I manage a duvet boutique. Doves and duvets. My duvet is made from the finest swan fur feathers. Goodness, I never heard of this. People don't understand the importance of duvet quality. That's exactly what I always say. Okay, now he's leaving. Okay. He's figured out that he can jump on my lap kind of whenever he wants, but he's also figured out that means he can attack me whenever he wants. Let's drink to that. Salute for quality duvets. Oh no. So it went great. The date went great is what I'm picking up on. What happened last night? I'm sure I was on my best behavior. Maybe I'll wait for him to call like a proper lady. Sorry I couldn't make practice yesterday, Gordy. We won't miss the next one, pinky promise. I got your back. All right. Drinking all day, drinking all night. Let's water my plant. There we go. A little self-care. Yeah, mix it up a little bit today. Doomsday Energy. Your electrical bill is overdue by 3 weeks. Your current balance is negative. Please pay the overdue amount. Your energy bill rerouted to our Tortured Souls department. Ignore the bill until it's actual problem. No, it's only... How is the children's song? Pay your bills or they will grow. To a giant monster who will eat your bones. Well, my childhood was harsh. I'm gonna call Jay and yell. He loves it when I do that. Enchanté, Bell J! What? Gordy? Band practice yesterday? Hello? You have 10,000 coins. That bill was 50. That's nothing. But I gotta pay rent. I gotta pay studio rent. We're playing a very fickle dance here. Do you know you're in a band with 4 members? We play music? Do we? Me and Vel fought about it. She couldn't understand. Hey, don't blame your girlfriend, man. I thought it was our plan to make Dead Pets a success. Life happens, Gordy. My life also happens, so what changed? Why am I the only responsible person in this world? Yeah, see. Yep. Definitely that. Are you drunk? A tad, yes. Last night was... See, this is why I can't... This is why I sometimes can't deal with you. Just want everything to be like in the old days. The old days are old for a reason. Now I have to work. Jay? Fuck it. Stupid Gordy. Alright, yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go to work. We gotta make some muns. Do you know who the murderer is? No, don't tell me, no spoilers. What? On Beaver Street Pharmacy, the crime show? I've been avoiding spoilers all day. Oh, work? Better get started. Admit to a hangover. Gordy needed to blow off some steam last night. It's hardly her fault she doesn't feel great today. You know what? Yeah, I got some social to spend. I drank too much last night. I might be slower than a slow person. Even deranged. Can't make any guarantees. Gordy, I'm running a business here. I'll be fine, just slower. Sorry, Robsy. Yeah, listen. All my numbers are going up. That's all we gotta focus on. And we get a good shift, then we'll make the money. We'll pay for our studio. The band will be great. Everyone will stop hating me. It'll be great. It'll be great. What could go wrong? Look, I literally have nowhere else to be. I'm just gonna be right here. Oh! I had somewhere else to be! Look at that, we got enough money. We got enough money. The band isn't gonna fall apart. My life hasn't been a waste. All right, first one. Second order. Get your plates. Plates go there. First order. Go to you. Second order. Go to you. That one's bad. Make it again. There we go. I'm sorry they made a bad one. He's literally just like a sentient cloud. Like, I don't know what he does back there. Hell yeah. All right. What is this? What is that? There's someone important here. Fancy manager type, Dale something? Perfect timing. What is this place? Yeah, it's or like a not, you know, like a nightclub style club. Pretend to be cool. Liz mentioned Dale as a band manager. This is Gordy's chance to impress and make connections. She feels a bit intimidated. Should she be honest, let it show, or oversell to make up her nerves? Yeah, we can spend Gordy and social to bring band up a little bit. That's, yeah, listen. It's all about spending the currencies. Hey there, manager man. Hey, you. I'm Dale. Gordy. So Liz told me you're a manager? Bands. Sometimes, yeah, cool. It's cool. I have a band, Dead Pets. You have a dead pet? I had a goldfish, Cheddar, as a child. He passed away. Let's just relive that traumatic memory. That's great. Oh. We named the band Dead Pets because it's rad. Ah, can I hear your stuff? Sure, I'll send something to you if I have time. What do you mean if you have time? Do it now. Take out your phone. Take out your, how do I do it? How do I make her do it? Do it. All right. Ooh, a record store. Thy silence is cruel, a curse. I assume she doesn't have their stuff on her phone. I guess not, but playing hard to get, are you? A riddle. Oh, I love a riddle. Put my phone away. Something huge happened. You sold a record? Haha. No, it's jewel oppression. The suspense is killing me. After 15 years of silence, they're finally back. Where even were they? No one knows, that's the wonder of it all. But now, a limited super rare vinyl is being released somewhere. I need it. Somewhere. My friend, my whittle friend. Are you still spacing out? Gerard says I'm radiant like a nuclear power plant. Are you and Val breaking up? Healthy relationships include fighting. Me and Gerard would never fight. He would gently tug me in a duvet. And I'd be all calm. Perfect. It's difficult figuring it all out. Am I gonna have to deal with a Jay Jr. running around soon? Not sure if I'm ready for that. Not sure if I am either. Encourage Jay to take the next steps and start a family? Where does it get why people want to copy-paste themselves in exchange for responsibilities of having created life? I may have very little in common with Gordy, but she's still also relatable. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not a demon and I don't water my plants, but you know. Yeah, no, she's working to get the band going. You can't have a family while being in a band. Yes, you can. Name an example. Spit Bob and his wife made it work. They divorced, Jay. They divorced. Oh, met a cool manager at 50. Drunk Spacey Gordy met someone important. Fantastic. He wanted to hear our music. Hurrah. Yeah, shut up. I get the job done sometimes. Oh. Quick, while no one's looking, hold down to take a 5-finger discount on an album. Hell yeah, great. Gotta do what you gotta do. It's very funny that we played 2 games today that were about bands and people who are into them and everybody else wants to do everything else. What on earth have I been doing the last couple days? Did you get my text? Yes, all 30. I have something of yours. Meet me in front of Shea Retirer after your shift. I feel like I'm at the beginning of a true crime show. Goodbye, Gordy. Am I? See you this afternoon. We didn't really, you know? All right, nice. Water the plant, feel a little better. All right. Let's go. If I don't come in tomorrow, I've been murdered. Just tomorrow, or is this an ongoing potential murder? Guess we'll have to see. Let's go! Map! Come on. Oh, did you see how prepped I was? Oh, I was gonna come out here and yell about how people should come in, and then people fucking showed up. I'm the best. Oh my god, I'm so good at this. 1 and 2. And done. And 1 and 2. It's good this place only serves one thing. Hang on. Got your plates. Got your plates. Boom. Take your order. Take your order. 1 and 2. Boom. Crushing it. Hi. You sit there. You sit there. Got it. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 2. Look, this is a rhythm game like anything else. Boop. 2 and 4. It's a rhythm game like anything else. You just gotta learn the rhythm. Done. $85% satisfaction? What could I have done better? Gerard, why? What? This morning I received a package. It was full of wasps. Oh. Well, that... Cool, didn't count you for a wasp guy. You ordered it. You borrowed my credit card and went to the bathroom for 20 minutes. Came back giggling and said, "Wasp up." First, I was hypnotized by your strange beauty, but I clearly see who you are now. Oh yeah, what am I, old man? A little girl who has no clue what reality is. Are you gonna pay the monies you owe me? No. I'm not gonna pay. The wasps are yours. Enjoy. I'm done with them. Jerk. You look weird. Thanks, I bought a box of wasps. Yeah, that's weird. How was your date? He didn't like the wasps. I don't get anything for the hot dogs, so. I know perfectly well what reality is, don't I? Fucking Gerard. Fucking Gerard thinks he's better than me. Right on time. What is time but a rather elastic concept? Forgotten, misunderstood, a destroying factor. Save your philosophies, Red. No, let's keep talking. It's very interesting. No tricks. Well, aren't we in luck? I have the money. Our local hero paying her rent. Fucking nailed it. I did it. I did it. You fixed it? I tend to keep my promises. You do? I remember this one time where... Shush, be gone. Peeps, with rent fixed, my mind feels pure. Like a fire diamond, ready to be unleashed. Diamond explosion, wah! She sounds like my student sometimes. I mean, let's... Taste my fist! Oh gosh. Hell yeah. Full combo, yeah! Good at the video game! Not the bees! Now let's celebrate. Who's in? Tiny beer won't hurt, I guess. What is this? A true miracle! Shush, we can be fun parents sometimes. Behold, my withered squire is beneath my eyes a golden nectar. Stallion is... Yeah, I don't think we can date anymore. It's actually how I stole your heart back in the day. Chivalry. That's not what chivalry is. I got him. How easy was I? I like my women like I like my soup. Very simple. I like my soup like I like my women. Cold and chunky. Sometimes I hear stories about how people grow apart. We're solid, right? Solid as a dark thundercloud. Why are you always such a whiner? I'm the Lord of Darkness. What more can I say? Jeez. Responsible and grown up. What can possibly go wrong? Everything. Everything can possibly go wrong. This is a long demo. This demo lets you get into it. This demo lets you get into it. End of episode 1. Episode 2. Oh, well, listen, it's 12:30. Let's write it out. Meditation's good for you, they said. Meditation makes you kinder, they said. It's good to be in control of your feelings, they said. Saved by the super tiny bell. Dale, you're calling me. Thanks for the demo you sent me last week. You called it an extraordinary masterpiece. Oh, that's embarrassing. Let's meet up. I might have some ideas for the band. Hell yes, you're so cool. What? Nothing. Who's this guy? Namaste, or should I go now? Haha. Listen, Gordy, I'm not like a cruel capitalist or anything. Lago. Yoga teacher, likes poisonous flowers, hates salad. Not zen at all. Gordy dumped them last spring. Oh no, I don't. You haven't paid for your membership since ever. Lago, you must have mistaken me for someone else. This place runs on volunteers. I can't keep... Is it because it didn't work out between us? It didn't work out because you're emotionally unavailable. So it had nothing to do with your anger management issues? That's anger management issues. Yeah. Yeah. Can't meditate all your problems away. I can try. It sure says spirituality through technology. I don't trust him. Pay Lago. Gordy needs to keep your chill on, but membership fees are expensive, and that's not chill. 200? Fine. Jerk. I'm gonna leave you the worst review on Demon Yelp. Darbound, hello, how are ya? Is Dale gonna be our manager? We've never had a manager. Only if you count Jay's uncle Scabbage. Booked us a gig at a funeral home. Turned out to be a grave affair. You'll never believe the morning we've had. Children's birthday party with a pet chimera? Surely made friends with one of the heads. It started a fire. So we need you to stay late while I clean up. You owe me. I pay you. Worth a try. Yeah, you pay me, and I'll stay late, and you pay me. Oh god, I gotta clean the tables? Oh no! Oh, I got stuck on the corner, I'm sorry, I got stuck on the corner. Okay. You go here. I'll clean that thing. You can pay. Okay, take your order. Drop it off. Take your money. You go here. Your thing goes here. Toss your food. Take your order. Put the cake in the garbage. You can sit there. You're ready to pay. You take that. Take your food to here. Take your food to here. You can sit here. We'll take your order. Order goes in. Move the skull. You can sit here. Take your order. Drop it off. You're ready to pay. Let's get out. 4 to you. Put your order in. 2 goes to you. You come over here. This is why places tell you just sit where you want. Like, just whatever. Just sit where you want. We don't care. That skull's not for you. Oh, poor clown. Poor guy. Average satisfaction, 52%! Eat a dick! I got you your food so quickly. That was a fun one. Can I get a raise? Pretty sure that money needs to go into repairs. Okay, so then after you repair the place, can I get a raise? Just got to your studio. Looking forward to see what dead pets can do. Oh, and I agreed to work a late shift when Dale, D-Man, you made it. Of course, always on the lookout for new talent. I like the idea he'd be like, don't call me D-Man. Don't. That's all right. Let me introduce the rest of the talent. Really, Gordy, late again? Would you believe there was a chimera at work today? Absolutely not. You should have seen it. Lots of fire. Anyway, guys and girls, this is Dale. Dale, big boy, absolute pleasure. Only here tonight in the background, listening in. Worked in the biz for quite some time, managing upcoming bands. Just pretend I'm not even here. No one who says that, you'd like do that. You know what I mean? Like, that's impossible. Do we even need a manager? I think. Listen to Jay's concerns. Jay's been a bit of a downer about dead pets. Their negative thoughts have been getting a little frustrating. Then again, they're meant to be Gordy's best friend. I think so. Listen to his concerns? Yes, you listen to his concerns. Yes, you listen to his concerns. I think it can make things more complicated sometimes. We've been fine on our own after all. Have we though? A manager would give us better opportunities. I suppose. Yeah, listen. All right. If you buy this game and you have the ability to just play these songs whenever you want, I will be very happy. Please don't DMCA me. Please don't DMCA me. Please, people that make this game, don't DMCA me. Did you ever play Teenage Blob? This reminds me of that game a lot. Teenage Blob? No. Oh, that's by Team Laserbeam, who we played a different game from them. We played a different game from them. I think you'd like it. It's on the shorter side. Yeah, I got it. I got the Steam page pulled up. I'll check it out. Yeah. Hell yeah. Still 5 out of 5. Still fucking crushed it. Still the best. Not bad, Dead Pets. What'd you write in your little notebook? Velcro, listen to the man for a second. You know Sprained Ankles? The shabby old dudes who sold 47 albums 30 years ago? Yeah, their opening act, Worms, had an accident. What happened? Ooh. Nothing important. But they had to cancel, which means there's an opening for Dead Pets. The gig's at the end of this week. Yes! We'll do it. Gordy, I don't think we're ready. Trust me on this, Jay. I'll even write a new song. Let's go! We got this! But the notebook, what? Then it's settled. I'll let them know. Sprained Ankles have their new opening act. Hell yeah, new gig, new song, new life from a little band. Something's finally happening. Gordy! Me and Dale. What? Oh, you went out? Dale, tell Gordy the joke. The one with the female guitarist? You know, you just had to be there. You free, Gordy? Come join us. Oh, I'll pass. You're no fun. Dale says, goodnight, sweetheart. Sweetheart? Kind of reminds me of Theatrhythm. Yeah. Gordy's no one's sweetheart. Brian maybe passed along Dale's words, wouldn't say that himself, but that doesn't mean Gordy wants to hear it. Should Gordy call the boys out? Yes. What the fuck, Brian? I'm not his sweetheart. Gordy, chill. He didn't mean it like that. How'd he mean it then? You know what? It's whatever. Whatever, Brian. Ugh. Men. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Ugh, Brian. Listen, our Brian would never. Our Brian's a sweetheart. I just said our Brian's a sweetheart after that whole thing. I just can't believe an actual gig opening for a real band. Dale was a little weird last night. I think he was just a little tipsy. I'm probably overreacting. I really think we should wait with the gig, Gordy. Well, good morning to you too, Jay. Gordy, I'm serious. Life's too short to worry, man. Take a chance, put yourself first, do what we love. I've been practicing this meditation thing too, sort of. Gee, I love people who meditate. Wow, Vel and I have been enjoying it. I mean, listen, I'm gonna write an epic song and then we'll be zen and full of good vibes. Encourage Jay to open up. Jay isn't feeling good about the gig or the band, but won't open up to Gordy. They're meant to be best friends. Should Gordy make a point to talk to Grumpy Jay? Yes! Exactly, we're gonna kill it. But you need to be on board with us. You know I'm here for you, right? If there's anything else you're worried about, I'm fine, Gordy. There's just a lot happening at once. Did y'all... Fortunately, she hasn't written a song in 15 months. Did y'all, like... Are y'all having a kid and you don't want to tell anybody about this? Like, what's happening? Oh, no! I need to find Stiffy. He's good for quick and easy repairs. Shame he's a fucking creep. Oh, gross. I gotta go to a creep to get my guitar fixed? I hate it. Gordy, my transformation into a nervous wreck has begun. Oh no, because of the gig? Dale, he's making me... I don't know. Wasn't he a bit arrogant, intimidating, too cool for our school? I think managers have to be like that. Hopefully the band won't turn into a fraternity. Let's hope times have changed. I think I nailed that line read. Join me at the community center tonight. What? No, Lago hates my guts. Yesterday there's a 12-hour gong meditation. It's gonna be so peaceful. That sounds exhausting. I'm bored already. Yeah. I'm bored already. 12 hours? That's a long... Grounding. We both need serious grounding. Trust me. We'll see. I would eat a hot dog, but it doesn't get me anything. So hang on. Okay. Who's this guy who looks like he's out of this fucking game's version of a Wes Anderson movie? Oh, hey, Gordy, still trying to become a real musician? Stiffy, Most women struggle with playing instruments. Something with their hormones. You should see a doctor about it. Oh my god, Hey, those new pants, your thighs look great. Stiffy, don't be gross. I need you to fix my bass. We have a gig in a week. Can you do it? Let me have a look-see. Oh, why are you greasy? Oopsie doozle. Yeah, this is gonna be extremely expensive. Fuck you, Stiffy. Let you know when I fixed it, and when I work out how much you owe me. If it's not ready in time for the gig, I'm not paying you. Well, I'm about to lose my mind. See you with the gong thingy. Can we just kick this guy's ass? Hey, can you throw him out? Did you get the Jewel Oppression vinyl? Not even close. That band always fucks with my head. Punk to the core. Once they had this concert, it's more transcendent than a concert. Playing in a graveyard, music from every corner. Felt like I died, was buried, and reincarnated all at once. That sounds incredible. I want to feel it again, all divine and floaty. Shit, me too! Hang on. Let me just, No, okay, I already stole the record. That's fine! Did I say steal a record? I mean... not. This fucking guy. I don't even want to talk to him. Not even gonna talk to him. I'm gonna talk to him because I might be able to change my stats. Gordy, funny seeing you here again. I'm working on my zen, you know? Gonna be chill as death after this gong session with Val. I don't think that's what the saying means. Oh, Val, are guys like a thing now? Val, what? Her and Jay are basically married. Oh, right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna gong now. You need to... You need to get out of here. Gong, 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 gong. Breathe, Gordy. Why do you need gong anyway? Jay's so concerned about everything. When we talk about our future and stuff, he gets super stressed. It sometimes seems so scary. I once thought I was pregnant. Turned out I was only lactose intolerant. Massive relief. What? Breathe. Hope this gong stuff can help me write a song. Shh. Val, I'm writing the perfect song in my head. In this transcendental space, it's all so clear. All my problems are fixed. Ha! Val? I want a baby. Wait, what? Nothing. That's gonna be a problem. You called it. Yep. I was like, uh-huh. The baby things come up one too many times. Cloud, I don't have any money. Stop licking my knees. Gordy? Sorry, it's a recurring nightmare. Your mind is a labyrinth of vast complexities. Yep. You ready for the concert tomorrow? Totally, absolutely. I have my bass right here with me and it's for sure not broken. We definitely need more practice though. Good thing I booked the local bar for you to rehearse tonight. You get used to performing somewhere other than a practice room. Great. I mean, the band is having some money issues. Do you need cash? I can lend you some money. Borrow money from Dale? I do need money to fix my bass. Are you serious? That'd be amazing. I see it as a small investment. I'm really thankful for this, Dale. Should I stop by 50 later? Give some last minute Dale Spertise? Unless you keep calling it Dale Spertise. Sorry, couldn't hear the last part. See you tonight. I wish I was just a metaphysical particle floating around in space. Oh, yep. There she goes. All right, let's water Satan. Gordylicious, fixed your bass. Okay, can you bring it by the record store? I can swing by your house. Record store, Stiffy. Ugh. Yeah, I don't want that creep knowing where I live. Ugh. Stiffy, do you have my bass? You know, if you smiled more, you'd be kind of pretty. I'm gonna punch this dude in his fucking teeth. I do think I own my face, and my smile and my face. Bass pair was a tough one. Pay up. 600. I'm so close. If I hadn't gotten that hot dog when I didn't know I was paying for a hot dog, I would have been fine. I'm going to allow that because fuck Stiffy. Or paid off your younger. Or if I had told Lago to go fuck himself. Ugh. God. I don't have enough right now. So you'll owe me? So feet pics? Dog, is it just feet pics? Fuck. Eat shit, Stiffy. Listen, is it degrading? Yes. Is it not $600? Feet pics for a bass repair is fair. Fucking wait, Gordy, there were only 100 copies. It's gonna be extremely valuable. It's not already? Could you turn it down a little? This is the perfect volume for the perfect album. Listen, here's a thing I've learned. Here's the thing I've learned about lady folks. If you don't treat them like shit, they're nice to you. It's really that easy. You know what I mean? It's really that easy. If you weren't a weird, shitty, like, MRA creep. What a revelation, right? It's wild. It's wild when I realized that if you don't treat people like shit, they in turn don't treat you like shit. It's bananas. Peeps, I had a transcendental epiphany yesterday. Oh no. I wrote a masterpiece during meditation. Listen. Whoa, it takes me straight to the shroom trip. Gordy, I hate to break it to you, we're a punk band. It's not completely punk, is it? Yeah, where's the drums? Aren't we making art? I sold a punk band for tomorrow's gig, not a... Never mind then! I've had that feeling where it's like, never mind. I thought dead pets were creative, boundary pushing. Artists? Anyone? No? Okay. Hell yeah, taste my fist. Taste my fucking fist, Stiffy. Why is he greasy? Why wouldn't he be greasy? It's slime because he's a gross creep. That's valid. Ooh, I almost missed that last one. I almost missed that last one. Hell yeah, +1 band because we fucking crushed it. Easy. That was amazing. We're so ready for tomorrow. We actually might be. Glad Stiffy fixed my bass in time. He's hilarious, that dude. Brian, what, my guy? What? That guy's a total creep. Chill out, Gords. Brian, I'm gonna push you in the alley. What are you talking about? He's quite the legend. Been in the underground for years. You guys want to join Dale and I for a little shindig? We need our rest for tomorrow. Brian is misguided, so we need a new drummer. Dale invited some girls from the... No, thank you. Can't believe my drinking buddy has ditched me for our maybe manager. Chill out, Gordy. Ugh. If you smiled more, you'd be kind of pretty. Smile, Gordy. Fuck you, Stiffy. The fuck are you trying to tell me what I should do? Hell yeah! Shit, this is a song, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. Get mad! Yeah! We did it. We did it! Yeah, we need a new drummer because I'm gonna push Brian into the goddamn alley. Wow, I really finished a whole song? Last night felt like a fever dream. I'll send this to the band. We have to perform this. Mother? Gordy, dear, how'd your day go? How'd your day last week go? I'm sorry, I don't think I told you I had a date. Small city, darling. It didn't work out. He's allergic to bees. Shame. Would you be a dear and visit today? Your father won't admit it, but he misses you. Sure, Mom. I'll see you soon. This seems good. Yeah. Mom and Dad, all the way over here. Hang on, don't go in the house yet. What do we got out here? Source of Sweatshirt is such a vibe. Your father's been obsessed with corn the whole week. I don't get it. Corn is so corny. Maybe he found something that resonates with him emotionally. Father's always been a mystery. A sexy mystery. Don't. No one wants to hear this. Dead Pets have a gig tonight, and tonight, we have to see the Sheridans. I thought they were dead. You've never met the Sheridans. You've never seen us play. Since I'm already on my knees, the gig, I was wondering if I... Yeah. Can I borrow some cash? My base broke, and when I was 30, I had 2 children and a mortgage. Can I borrow? If by the time you were 30, you had 2 children and a mortgage, you already had enough money to get that mortgage. So I don't want to hear shit from shit. It was your decision to have 2 children, and if you had a mortgage, you had enough money for the bank to give you a mortgage. So shut the fuck up. That's what I have to say about that. Dadarino! Love getting shamed and asking for help. Love it. Not now, Gubby. I'm reading a very interesting article about corn. Glad it came all the way out here. Thanks. Great. Great trip. Thanks. What a good use of my time. Thanks. Came all this way to talk about corn. I don't need to work a shift. I borrowed some money from my folks. Oh, of course you assholes hang out together. Ugh. Hard to say no to volunteers. You betcha. Wrote a song about you, Stiff. It's gonna be a hit. Of course, I tend to inspire wherever I go. I hate this guy. You really you're just letting this weirdo work here? Yeah. That's good. That's good. That makes the space feel safe for everybody. Stiffy should not be allowed in a place like this. Such a gross little man. Meditating again? Men should know how much mindfulness it takes to deal with their crap. Don't I know it? Everything okay? We're not ready for tonight at all. Bring up Demon Spawn to Vel? Last time we met together, Vel mentioned she wanted a baby. Gordy kind of wants to bring it up, but Vel also seems pretty stressed about the performance now. Yeah, no. This is the worst time to bring it up. Nope, luckily we play Noisy and Perfect Punk. And the real song's a new smasher. I loved it. Jay hated it, but again, he doesn't love anything. He loves you. Does he? Freak. You're gonna kill it tonight. Yeah, fucking, we're gonna be great. Let's can I hit the button to meditate? Can I hit the button to meditate? Am I just leaving? Okay, I'm just leaving. I just fucking breezed through, apparently. Tonight is the night! Tail's waiting for us downstairs. Everybody got the new song, right? And y'all can play it? No problems! I can't. Sure you can, just pretend you relate to the lyrics. I rehearsed all day. See, why can't it be more like Vel? I head to work and it all sounds perfect. How does Gordy hype up the band? Silly. No matter what, it can't be worse than the gig at the funeral home. Let's show them who Dead Pets are. Yeah, that worked out great. Oh, why is it easy? Hell yeah, crushed it. Oh. That's silly. Is there gonna be more mini games in the full game? What? Excuse me? Okay. That was unexpected. I wonder if there's gonna be more like I wonder if there's gonna, like I said, like I wonder if there's gonna be more mini games. During the songs, like if, you know, if there's other things happening, you know? That was incredible. Dead pets risen from the dead. Like a mother flippin' phoenix. How you feeling after that, Val? Nothing more punk than bleeding out on stage, right? You're my hero. Did you see Brian go upstairs with a girl? He sure seems to be celebrating. She can't be much older than my students. Gross. Ugh, I want to celebrate too. Maybe next time, Gords. We have to work tomorrow. Whatever, I'll go celebrate by myself. I'm gonna go kick Brian's ass. Bass Goddess, I'm in the backstage room. Come drink with me. Content warning. Oh. Following scene contains a depiction of implied sexual assault. From this point on, sexual assault is a major theme with persistent references to this incident. Proceed with caution and take breaks as needed. You can choose to skip over the specific scene with the assault in the choice below. This choice will end the day and take you to the epilogue of this episode. Choosing to skip the scene will not impact the outcome of the game. I always appreciate they say that. I don't ever want that to happen. Like, don't ever have me skipping a content warning affect the game. Don't ever do that. But I'm also glad that it always says that. Choose more info to read a full description of the following scene and minigame. You know, we're gonna skip this. We're gonna skip it. Number one, thank you for putting this here. It's also very good to say, hey, this is gonna come up. You know, it's gonna come up. It's gonna be referenced. But we're gonna skip this. We're gonna skip this because one, not everyone watching the stream right now can make this decision. Two, not everyone watching this on YouTube can make this decision. So we're gonna skip it. Hey, we'll probably figure out what happened based on stuff they talk about. You know what I mean? That didn't happen, right? How did I get so drunk? It was all a blur. He agreed to be our manager. Of course it was him. Why does it feel so terrible? Where are you, Gordy? Brian, I'm gonna kick your ass. Dale's not answering his phone. Why? Dance with me. Brian's still very drunk. Can you watch Cuddles this weekend? Sheridan's cat died. We have to go to the funeral. For a weekend? Sorry I couldn't stay. Hope you and Dale had fun. Say thanks to him for everything. Go to the community center where I'm gonna punch Stiffy in the face. Oh, I have to talk to him. Oh, you look awful. Negative energies are a magnet when you're... Yeah, I'm not... Listen. I'm just saying, some grounding... I think I fucked everything up, okay? Thought I had it all worked out. Can I just sit here for a while and be nobody? As long as you need. By the way, I fired Stiffy after 3 hours. At least there's some good in the world. I mean, you shouldn't have hired him in the first place, but I'm glad you fired him. Meditating over a volcano sounds kind of chill. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I think that's it. I think that's it. But yeah, so that's Dead Pets Unleashed. Hey, I'm gonna say this again. Thank you so much to the devs for that content warning. You know, maybe you needed like a couple at the start of the game, but I'll take the big one. I'll take the big one. You know what I mean? I will take the big one. So I appreciate the move to that. The category was wrong the whole time. Was it? Did I not change it? Oh, I did change it. More content warnings would have been nice. Yeah, just a little, just a soft one at the top would have been good. Yeah, no, it says it's changed on my side at least. It said it's changed on my side at the very least. Maybe it's a me thing. I see Dead Pets Unleashed. Okay, sometimes it's weird. So I get that. Okay, good. Because I was like, listen, I thought I changed it. But yeah, thank you. We're gonna do this. All right. Oh, there were credits. Sorry to the devs for skipping the credits. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I thought it was just gonna dump out of the game. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I hope everybody had good fun during all of these weird demos. I'm gonna work to get these all edited and put up on YouTube. Build a little playlist. I've been working my literal butt off on all this YouTube stuff. It has honestly been such a pain. I can't believe that it all got messed up. It was already enough to deal with. Not to complain about it, but it's more than I wanted to be dealing with. So, ugh. But I am off tomorrow. Tomorrow is the beginning of me taking Thursdays off. I've changed the schedule for the Twitch schedule. I talked to Aaron. We'll see if I stick with this. If it doesn't feel right, you know, if I don't like it for whatever reason. But for the time being, I at least want to take it off to have a little more time to work on videos and definitely to try to catch up on all this YouTube stuff. In the meantime, please go check out the YouTube if you haven't. You know, if you haven't dropped a subscription over there, I would really appreciate it. We're getting close to 500. That would be really nice. And then, you know, obviously, I'm sure you know, you've seen all the streams, but it's always good to have a backup. I'm gonna be putting Sonic Mania up. Sonic Mania was literally 2 years ago. So if you missed Sonic Mania, that'll be up very soon. And come hang out on the Discord if you haven't yet. We talk about all kinds of stuff. Sage put a very interesting Pokemon Home leak up there last night. And, you know, try to have more chats about video games and stuff over there. So like I said, if you haven't joined us in the Discord, it would be super cool. I would love to have you. And you know, I hang out there quite a bit myself. Oh, I forgot to talk about this morning. We had friggin' hail yesterday. I was in hail for the first time ever in my life. We had a wild storm out of nowhere. And we had pretty small hail, but I saw pictures from other people in our area of like pretty big hail. So that was very interesting. We stood out on the porch and watched the hail come like sheeting off the roof. There was a good lot of it. It was small, but there was a lot of it. So it was very interesting. It was a brand new experience for me. We're gonna rate Val. Val is finishing Breath of the Wild. So we'll go hang out with them finishing Breath of the Wild. They got to it just in time before they want to play Tears of the Kingdom, so good for them. I do totally get, excuse me, getting games done before the sequel comes out. But yeah, Friday, I'm very excited. We are getting back to, community choice. I have what was picked as the last community choice game all set, ready to go. That's gonna be Friday. I'm really excited to cross it off the list. Feels bad, but like get back to it. And then I'm gonna try to get back to a more regular rhythm of community choice game. And then like, you know, if I get a sponsored thing or I get a key or something like that. But I'm excited about that. I love you. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I'm gonna go because the timer's already gone. I'll see you on Friday.